got the Coleman CT200U up to 47 miles per hour with a header pipe, an air filter, a jet kit, a 42 rear sprocket, torque converter, and the Juggernaut driver, which brought it up to 47 miles per hour. In the quest for more top speed, I think I'm going to go ahead and swap out the stock carb, even though I rejetted it, for this VM22 Mikuni. And before I throw it on there, I'm going to go ahead and throw a 115 jet in it, because I think it's got too big of a jet in it right now. So we'll see if it gains any performance by throwing a Mikuni on it. So let me go ahead and yank this bowl off here real quick, and we'll throw another jet in it. Like I said, probably a 115. I think it might have like a 130 in it right now or so, 125. And I think that might be just a little bit too big for a stock internal 196. Off this little hook. Alright, let's see what she has. Alright, right now it has a 125 jet. I think that might be a little bit too big. So I'll go ahead and put like a 115. I think that'll be a better starting point. Alright. There we go, 115. Alrighty, so there we go, 115 jet. I'll go ahead and put it on there with a 115 and we'll start out with that. Go ahead and pull off this air filter. I think I can still use this air filter on the Mikuni with an adapter, if I want to. Go ahead and pull off this adapter. Alrighty. Might as well go ahead and unhook all this linkage. Seems I'm not going to be using it anymore. I'm going to have to solder a tip on this cable. Alrighty. There's that. What's nice about the Mikuni, you get rid of all this linkage. Makes it look a lot cleaner. I think the Mikunis are really easy to tune too. That's another thing I like about them. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and pop off this linkage. Look nice without it on there. Go ahead and pop off this linkage. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this fuel line off. Go ahead and yank this carb off. Alrighty. Alright. Well, if this carb doesn't gain any performance, at least it'll look cool on here. That's all that really counts, as long as it looks good. Alright, there's that. Alrighty, so now I can pull this linkage off this governor arm, which it doesn't need anymore. And later on I can just pull this whole arm off, because it doesn't need it. Alright, that. Yeah, later on I'll go ahead and pull this whole governor arm off of here when I pull the tank off. So I'm going to go ahead and put this carb on here. Go ahead and bolt the carb up. So there's that. Yes, it looks a lot cleaner on there than all that linkage and stuff. Go ahead and install this fuel line, and I'll put an inline filter on here so the line will be long enough, and at the same time you get a filter too. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and solder it in on this cable, and it's about, with the cap on here, it's probably about 2 1/4 inches of cable you need on the Mikuni sticking out. So let me go ahead and put this cap on here. So about right there. flux on it. So there's that. Let me get some heat on this thing. Let me see if that's enough to hold itself in the slide. Alright, yep. Alright, it looks like it'll do it. Sweet. Alright, so let me go ahead and put the slide on here. Alright, should do it. Go ahead and pop her down in here. Hopefully. Ready? Sounds like it's working. Let me pull the air filter off and look at the slide. Alright, let's see down here. Yep. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Got full throttle. So I have this adapter, so I don't have to use this filter. I can actually use the bigger K&N style filter. Alright, so we're going to put this adapter on here. Got the adapter on there. So now I can use the big air filter on the Mikuni. The same air filter I had on it before with the stock carb. Alrighty. Looks like we pretty much got it. Alright. Let's go test her out for a 0 to 30 and top speed. I'm interested to see if it'll gain top speed. I'm not sure about 0 to 30, but I'm pretty sure it'll gain top speed. Let's see what we got. Well, I guess that's a good sign when it starts on the second pull. That's pretty good. All right, let's go test it out. 0 to 30 top speed. VM22 Mikuni CT200. I did 0 to 30 in 4.47. 4.47. Top speed VM22 Mikuni CT200U. Alright, she did a top speed of 49 miles per hour. 49 miles per hour. So with the VM22, we got 49 miles per hour, the fastest speed so far. We dropped just a speck from 0 to 30, but pretty close. So maybe one more mod and we can get 50, or maybe just mess with the jetting or something. Maybe a flywheel key. I'm pretty sure we can get 50. To reach 50, I don't want to put any more gear on it because I want to keep the 0 to 30 times down where they are, so it still has some climbing power. So I'll have to go ahead and, like I said, either mess with the jetting or maybe add some timing. But still not bad for a stock internal 196. It still has quite a bit of pull. It actually has a lot more pull than it did from the factory, from 0 to 30. Even with the small gear, it's in the 4-second range, but it'll almost do 50. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, quickness and fast.